studio.
TSGC.
Bakunti who green.
For club.
And that was the first thing that caught my attention and said, now why near Niti who green? Green. Who they are, gentlemen.
Yo,
Makwaba. So the name is LB Irazi.
Yeah.
Mebo. Mumi enu dia na baku na LB baku na Irazi.
Baku na LB Irazi. Edi we ni na onipa baku de.
Edi no mienu.
Yeah.
Ye nipa baku de.
Sure.
Na den na nipa mienu akofa nipa baku de. Ada one oni din.
Oh, mi odi pa.
I mean, I don't. What the other na mumi na mu use one name.
Oh, that be. We say anything ya possible, sir.
Your friend was saying.
Me your friend me O2.
O2. Okay, this is
LB
Irazi featuring
like LB Irazi and O2 featuring Kel songs.
Featuring Kel songs.
Sure.
Okay. LB Irazi when I was share black no.
Yeah.
O2 na neti hu green. I thought me masum ye me de say afache me. Why green?
Oh, okay. Me brand no.
Say oti hu green.
Yeah. Me fans ni so many ji ho.
Na oti pe na ye green na enwi e wo baby anso ye green.
Oh, that be 18 ho pe.
Okay, but why color green means here?
Okay. And no fans ni decide here.
Into omo text will say ya oti hu green.
Sure. Me who ya me the two group na me say e be fine pa no mo say dey. Esther no mu choose ba kuma me, e no mu choose ba kuma me. Enti na mu choose ya na me kwaye ye no.
LB.
Boss.
Where from this guy? I mean, cool guy. Something I watch out want to need. Wait, he looks crazy, you know. It's all a wild guy. Yeah.
Correct.
Do you remember this group VIP before they became VVIP?
Yeah.
Okay, Promzi.
Sure.
That type of It's. I had you about Munam.
Oh. Yes, yeah, just.
Yeah, just pa.
Yes, why you?
Yeah.
I want to promote the song for these two guys, but let me know them well. Who are you? Are funny wine? Who are you, Ray? I mean, when you enter into music, who are you? I just want to know you.
The name is like my real name is Apente Francis. And my mother's name is Dentemata. My father, Apente Michael.
Meet you.
Okay. The LB like this, I got it way back in school. Once there was school, my freestyles. And see, like freestyle style, man. We man dey know some man there. We man dey know some man there. And see, like me kai say me my freestyle be, and like one guy say, hey, freestyle now ban the Charlie I born a legend. When I'm say, if I'm born a legend, then I'll call myself LB. That means legendary born. And the Irazi to the same thing. One Nigerian guy was like, Charlie, this your freestyle is very dope. And Charlie, your time will be easy. So I'll call you Irazi. So I got LB Irazi, legendary born. My time is made easy. So LB Irazi. That's where I got the LB from.
Look at the way Rick is looking at you. It just inspires you, the shaking head. Otu.
Okay. Me so Otu no Midianka say Obin George.
Obin George.
Nice
name. Nice name. Shedding our cock of Otu.
Otu ni their fans na ni ji.
Would there be fans energy? I don't know who you green or see fans energy.
Me fans ni there omu ndi me ho agro nti me so me ndi omu ho agro kra.
Sir.
Yeah, but now ko Facebook I say messages na esu.
Sir.
Rough.
Wo Facebook and na
but now me Facebook kra but now me ko say ayema.
Hey.
Me fans ni there.
Who you be rough?
Oh, sit there.
Ebefa.
Okay, so also how long have you been doing music?
Oh, okay. Me starting music as a profession there. Let's say 1 year this.
Profession.
Yeah.
Hey.
Like profession.
Me starting way back, but minya mbwa me starting music and kasa. That was last year. If I say last year, I did a first project ever out.
Who's work I say?
Oh, then
now, Ricky, do you know who they remind me of? I remember when I started to manage Name Funny about 4 or 5 years ago, and then Sammy Flex at Durham. Now Sammy Flex here, was Plus FM. Yeah. I was at 9.9. Until you know call Flex show, so say, "Oh Flex, can you promote this guy for me?" And then Sammy Flex started. So tell me about yourself. Oh, your friend Name Funny me free book me to you. And la. So, what song do you have? You're going breaking. And tell me about the song. Oh, a bang obiabo.
Direct.
What can I say? Yeah, so, then what do you do? Name jinaho. Fool. That sometimes people don't understand us. When you're on radio and promoting this up and coming guy, so me feel say, why do you bring them on your main show? But I've been through that before. Sure. So promo night is difficult for them to climb.
Exactly.
And see sometimes with some of these things just to promote them for free. I mean it will more I don't even know why I picked them. Toxic I can't down with their former brand. Meanwhile, my friends stop Lano Mark. As if one see LB Erazi ne or to see Omaya, in fact a year Omumbi Nunyum. Sure. Normal feature Kelvin Boy.
No,
songs.
Sorry, Fachemi. Sure. Wow, Asutro non say on one and it didn't want me to dream over the weekend on you now.
Asutro.
I don't want to see.
Rabio.
Oh,
me too.
And you want to enter this industry.
Wada.
Bosco. Sorry, Toxic. Omwaya Nyumo, LB Erazi featuring O2. LB Erazi and O2 featuring
Kel songs.
Omwaya Nyumo. What's your friend you say? Seniwa. Okay, Mbabe starting me show. Yam bonyomo no. Na etie phone charge mo. Na mo free na menja me show. Na woti un green idie. So, here we are, two young guys. LB Erazi and O2. They've done a collaboration, but they featured Kel songs. Hey. Assemble.
I didn't hear Diana.
They featured Carol songs on this one.
Yeah.
Let me listen to it and let's promote them. Let's help them. Wow. Nipa Nipa. We don't know when it will become the next big thing from Accra, Ghana. You can never be sure. Toxic, take it from the top.
Your love, oh my love, oh my love. If I fall, then I fall for your top. Oh my love, come give me love. Your love the sweet, it passes your love. Give me vibe, make a sing for you. Or make a shocking for you. I'll even die for you. Oh girl, I'm in love with you. Give me vibe, make a sing for you. Or make a shocking for you. I'll even die for you. Oh girl, I'm in love with you. You for your love. Come make a cookie with your love. You dey make a turn up. Baby girl, I go kill for your love. Come make a cookie with your love. You dey make a turn up.
Ah, get your back, get your back, get your back. Hey, get your back, get your back, get your back.
Although you would me and family in them, and who much me punk up and them. Baby, I wish be a yana brantem. Me don't know me so fam. Say me who any money and one and ten. Who do them for so me and tongue. So did not so one mammy pa. Chance and the father me and Casama people. Go. Since you have a tournament to one come. I'm a Kaisania who ya who come. Let me say my shitty Makuma with him. Sitting room choir. When you Makuma Mutia. Some of us send you with it. Obani is if you're fear. Baby girl, I go kill for your love. Come make a cookie with your love. You the make a turn up. Baby girl, I go kill for your love. Come make a cookie with your love. You the make a turn up. Get your back. 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 I like it.
Did you say that who did he now mama cry? We are situations, you know?
Yes, sir.
Jimmy.
Oh, and you Jimmy your dog.
Oh no, but I'm done.
And you're doing you Jimmy.
Who wrote the song?
Okay. Actually, Newman will be actually verse.
Okay.
Yeah. Be actually
in whose name is the song registered?
Okay. Cashmere Records.
Who is Cashmere Records?
That's our label. The name of our label.
Wine dear.
Mr. Kwekuteria.
And say mo register nyom no wo Mr. Kwekuteria's Cashmere Records demo.
Yes, sir.
Hey, just say nyamunyom.
Oh, you say you want to label no sunti. Nti project be at the baby one ebe me go ahead say oh nyum we person mu release nyum we mu feature artist we.
Mummy now one label so.
Yeah.
Do you have your song separately, his song separately, and not in all your songs? No, I mean collabo.
Oh no. We have different tracks, like separate. Yeah, we have single tracks.
Oh, it's here for Munya Butre. You see, they are up and coming. Man, Mamun say, what type of questions are this? Mamun say, Erazi, almost we are fine when our girl Anna.
Bajadabi.
Don't lead him on that lane. A young, innocent boy, I want to say.
Sure.
As for Otudia, I would die. Don't ask him such a question. Even so, or can't mean Jindi.
Oh,
say no cray.
And I'm in Torbens in what I say. Minyan Torbens new year. Say we need Ben said, yeah, Uben and to who am I become?
Into ya and Anthony and girls.
Yeah.
Hey.
I saw Kano Nadia Simuntem.
What was school doing?
After me call IPMC.
Really?
Yeah, IPMC.
What about you, Otu?
Me marry SHS.
Na mungo pejuma ben yawa.
Nana ejuma na ne ye no.
Ejuma mu ye short as ka.
Oh, nana kakra betia.
Kakra.
Yeah, hard work pays.
I mean, apart from about 20 musicians be on our top, no, the majority of them. Shatta come a local. Shatta see money. Nobody get money for this industry. Then you look at the old guys. They be I mean, I'm been hospitalized. Munye offering namun talk coordinator like me, mommy. So we young guys. Why do you want to take this risk?
Oh, we are sitting actually the nyame na che omo obi adu.
Na omo yes I come do omo ne actually no be.
Oh, say ebi I see opportunity comes but once. Ebi I want your chance but one year ni one make good use of it. Oh, until that time no ebi a chance na once per.
Sure.
Obi obelu su first or be see another chance. Ebi I hold na once per. Until unya chance na you have to make good use of it.
Sure.
How long have you been with Cashmere Records?
Let's say 1 year now.
1 year now.
Yes,
sure.
Never. What? Friend was saying.
LB.
Why I want to say hype man? Or to Kasana show? Or Kasana show? They won't keep. You are like that guy who hosts the show on Ghana's Netflix. The boss Kasana. Yeah. I no one keep. You say, sir. Hey, yeah.
Me tell the Okano.
Why are you risking your young life doing this thing? Dinu na ye mu fe na fame no say me a musician my me bling. I mean is it about that?
Oh no, like me say I see it to be my talent and like I want to showcase my talent too. Like the thing is at the end So if you have it, you have to show it. Well, like say your talent now. You have to showcase your talent. Let the people know what you have in you. And it's not because people are doing so you want to do some. Dabi. You have to see what you can do. Honestly, in Kofu they've not seen this thing yet. Gift. Well, if you see your gift, you have to work towards your gift, you know.
And it's not an easy road.
Sure.
And see, I don't know how well prepared you are, but it's not an easy road at all.
Sure.
And see,
okay.
Stay focused. Forget about fame. Forget about pride. If this is what you want to do, and yeah, easy road. Ask them. Ask them.
Nana, you cry, ya
Sir.
Oh, ya brepe. I say if you are starting and an issue manager. Oh, ya nanti sa. Minyo in the Nasia Bofu Trosa, I'm very rough.
Ricky, do you know what they remind me of? When I was a young reporter working for Daily Guide, me ko interview MPB. Me pese me bonedi. Nti ebon komo na and me see, and he was like, "Oh, Halifax. Nah, me di here pain. Me di here pa. I've seen poverty." Na me say, "It's honorable. Na ni shop wo. Ashawo market. La Paz, yeah. Big supermarket. I mean, just somewhere. I said, Obase, not one friend Coco. I said, Obase, what do you know about poverty? Yeah, how dare you ask me such a question? I me di here pen by time I was school no. I come dimisa say, Busumi bia na ma to kosia 1 crate. Na me dia see me fridge mo. Inti me sorry anopa na ma to kinky. Na ma timeko black pepper. Nama chinkosia bako, sardine kaho, nam kaho, beef and kaho. I looked at him, and that is the definition of poverty. Or see what school what do you hear say or kaki short 6 pack. That is his definition of poverty. That my hair was school. Anyway, don't let me even go there. So look at these two guys saying now, ya bre, mo bre.
I don't need the audio.
Mo bre.
Nana, ya bre.
Well, your song is
fun easy, sir.
Yeah, like coming up is not easy like that.
Sorry, one day can say na mo manager sisimu record label no kra mo nya frame mo na music video no kra to mean tia payo ye no mo ye nyama nti obosho kra mo ho ano.
Oh, yentim nkasa.
Guys, we've seen this thing for over 20 years.
Sure. Bibia empaibo and yebo.
Sure.
Say radema akuma nkita ye nya sa.
Sure.
Yeah, because enye easy so be the nisika bebo upcoming artist. Yeah, enye easy cry. Because we share news near the idea. Oh, artists are ungrateful anyway.
Yeah.
I must say same one in New York. What talent in the be and push you.
But people are agreeing with you when you go on my Facebook Live on OK 101.7 FM. It's Francis Opoku says the guy is totally right. I have same talent, but I refuse to show it up, and it is still disturbing me. So I have to show it up one day. So I'm gonna way I dream. Don Zingaro, the guy's songs good. Oh, he need to be pushed up. Well, that's true. Alhaji Sakura Ghana Salam says nice song. Kwame Nanyako says nice song. Lilin says oh nice. I think the people seem to like your song. Inti yepe nyumwe biya boy.
Okay, nyumwe say there digital platform bi aso. Yeah, into uko me fan say audio mark anyway. Ukona boss say new appear ebeba. LB Razi and O2 featuring Kel songs. Available our platform bi aso. And a video no so YouTube.
How much a video dada?
Yeah.
One and direct to you.
Director Scooby.
Yes,
please.
Scooby.
Okay. Anything you want to tell your fans? Or hold on, Ricky, you have anything for them?
Charlie, job guys. At least, one decide say you put your energy and I say your personality into other things, negativity. At least you decide say we showcase your talent, which for me, I think it's a good it's a good step, and I think you guys should keep going on. But record label now signing on. How many years are you guys signed on to?
3 years.
3 years each.
Yes, please.
Okay, and what is the deal? Also signing record label will be signing what you are saying. What is going on for you guys?
Okay. Actually, your signing contract. No, that was this year. Yeah, beginning of this year, and your signing contract. Yeah, by manager Nankasa de Oniha or UK. And like though.
Also, hold on. This is June. Beginning of this year to now is 6 months. And I would say, how long have you been on this label? We see to say 1 year near. Now 1 year near. I feel that we see we signed in 6 months ago.
Baby, we were in the
label. Baby, and I was starting. You were in the label.
Like you were label ni mo that time you ain't signed the contract. Yeah, if you started last year. Sure. But you signed the contract this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then just wait.
Okay. And you sign a contract near your son away. Yeah. As you say, I may baby I had you stay for the meantime.
Debbie, but won't answer question. Maybe so I'll say, if you can pick it up there, sorry. Me say, what is the deal like? Also, what sign a record label? Be a sign, no, maybe a record label to the extent where onyom ne crampono, it is actually registered or it is actually owned by a record label manager. What is the deal like? A 360 or down mama? What is the deal like? Because in commerce sometimes I want to push to young coming artists so that they understand what they are getting themselves into. Also sign a record dealer. And then what's any deal? Like in a womb, what is it?
And is it good for us to put this thing out?
Like, you don't understand the record label or the record deal that you are under. Who be some say, is it good for you to put it out? Saying, deal now signing and own tiasiana. Don't you know when you say you are signed to a record label, there are different types of deals.
Yeah.
Or
say, if I say label no agreement na you say anytime we be releasing you be a label no na pushing you no. I mean a pushing you no for it. But in terms of video shoot, music promotion. And radio tour and stuff ni nyina ye label no eka nti enye ye artist ni eka na bibia ye ewo label ni din nti ye dia ni say bia me wo honum every O2 and then more interview or okayfm time say more report it we have to go by the rules.
Okay, and I get it.
Into more a management team.
Yes,
that into who like which roles do they play? What roles do your management members actually play?
Okay, for now your road manager Ebako our Ghana Hanmona your baby holiday at your but since I say manager in Yantino, be a road manager now and
okay. Ali,
I didn't get a question
about I want to expand this but in terms of revenue, like income and all of that, what is structure need to say who is earning, how much like are you getting from what you're doing and all of that. So ultimately the man is investing in you. And he says or investing in you, should any other extra investment a bar or even from your song shows and all of that, what is the benefits to yourself and even the executive producer?
Okay.
Ayeka.
Okay.
And issue, don't worry. These are some of the things maybe some so that you know that getting into this business, it is not just getting into it.
Okay.
But there are a lot of things.
Sure.
What I said, say of us when you want to get into film, it is not just picking a camera and a crew and shooting.
Okay.
There are a lot of technicalities into it. Don't sit down and think that a voice you can sing into. You just jump into it.
Okay.
Well, some of these questions are things that also before you even decide to especially contract to pen to paper. What you say, it is clear. Say a lot of things that are there that you don't understand well.
Sure.
As you are going back home now, it is very critical. In who say I grow because it is a serious career.
Okay.
As you guys are going back home, it's something that you guys should go back and look into it.
Okay.
How is it going on for some of these guys? And then this level of interviews.
Okay.
And it is because of certain things, agreements that he has gone into with other people into that thing more than you.
Okay.
I think that it is something I'm back
We have to sit down and
just
glance
go
through.
into it. But I think the song is good.
Thank you, boss. Thank you. Thank you, boss. Thank you, boss.
Ricky Medasa. So, Otto, who do you look up to? Why in this industry?
Oh, okay. For me, every GH artist be a, me will be aside. Me support to be a star be a.
How can you be AY Poyo and Biko Juentry at the same time?
So I say, Mr. Me mix so many na.
Hey.
Monsieur kakra fu be a.
Nti won share dan ne role model bi a wo study ne act ne craft ne style. Wo fa free obi a ho. Wo ne papa ko we o sua free patapao and you're also learning from Akwabwa.
Yeah.
Hey.
Monsieur kakra fu be a ho.
I wonder what you would turn up like. LB.
Boss. For me, my godfather is Kelvin Boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and my mentor is medical.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
that is your line.
Yeah.
Okay, Madam Wasi. At least more passage from when you know you have Akra. Do you have any message for your fans or madam before answering a major mukoi?
Sure.
Oh, okay. Niedika di asidabema your management CEO of Cashmere Records, Mr. Kwekuteria. Ya dana sipanya misha no ne pepe so di ababedu. Bibi obi bia enye nsura wana brabo.
Amen.
Ane enanfofo no so omo your fans omo support you nyina ebefa empa alawati. Omo you too much. Guys no me too much. Ya do masipa
supporting you deep.
Yeah, nyomo no so yes obi bia otie ye. Nyomo no ya available. Yes obi bia so omo en support ye. Mo share nyomo no maye o baby ya.
Elvi, ubeka me na ni na waka no.
Like what I'll say is, may God bless everyone supporting our career, our dream, our management. Like, anyone can will never be here. And like, I'll beg everyone to go and download the song
and
share.
And follow your social media.
And like.
What of toxic any Halifax and Casanso? I'm also into Damas.
Oh, you better want to. Let
me read this message for you and get out of my studio now. Me. So, Kwabanyako says it's a nice song. Alaji Sakura Ghana Salam says nice song. Enam says it's great. Okay, I think my kind way that. Kwesi Possible. This song is a banger. Seen it on Foresight TV before. Fred Anoche, I'm watching you live from Kuwait. Good job. Nana Kofiteria, big up to you. O2 Justice Siama. Oh, nice song. It's Francis Opoko is not too happy. Why is the other guy not talking? He seems to be quiet person. Okay? Quiet and shy, but you know, that's what shy guys. Nah, Kwesi, I can question, but I think he's shy. LB, are you a shy guy?
Oh, no.
Sir.
Sure.
Is it into attention and I think?
Oh, David.
Sir, now what's here? Okay, good talents they have, but on the Stephen Nani, good talents they have, but after on, attitude will start showing up. Yeah, that's what nowadays most of the artists they are like. Like someone I know. Oh, Stephen, who do you know? Someone you know. Question possible. Why do Ghanaians always look at the negative rather than the positive? It's Francis says they don't really understand the terms of their contract. But guys, you should remember you don't have right on your own music while you are under a certain label. Well, George Infy says, Ricky, leave them alone. Their contract terms should be confidential. Yo, Nana Kofitaria, they understand before entering. So why all these questions? Yo, I think these questions are not necessary at all. Yo, Mate, they do understand it. They first laid what is the title of the song? What is the song? Sinewa.
Yeah.
Mudie muntina ona onka kire sema en bi so mo contract nsem ye wo ha na obayiwe bi ba o si o ni manager ne Steven Mensah na o ni manager afedie ajigon she's now asking us to go into the contract into every service a contract nsem anyway so LB Irazi and Otu wish you well.
Thank you, sir.
Mumia mo name na industry no. It's a long road to travel and a rough way to go. Sure. Wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you, boss.
Oh. Thank you for having us too.
Yeah. Please, I'd like to put my social media handles so that.
Into watching
like Now me kwako cancer na.
Okay.
On all the platform here, LB Irazi, Facebook LB Irazi, Twitter LB Irazi, and IG LB Irazi. So they should follow me so that we keep vibing.
Also.
Baby, social media platform ni na O2 Music GH. But O2 no, OTWO. That's the spelling. O2 OTWO. Yeah. Oh, baby, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Baby,
okay.
I am buying. I'm sending messages no more girls no. Yeah.
Hey.
I'm gonna follow me now. I am vibing.
Sisia.
Oh, see. That I'm gonna pushing you more. I call you too much.
Producer, sack this guy of my story. To show anything on TV, bra classification committee no umu kwai. Na classification committee mamu kwai kra the contents no ye ni die no. So no so umamu to me say my yanyum matwa one video. To say LB Erazi ni otusi omo atwa send one video yi. Foresight TV and UTV in need to me say omo beji sa video no until say omo video no ye omo die no be ma omo right say you can now show my video on TV. Exactly a week from today. Exactly for a week from today. If I will share any station in this country, music video, documentary, films from 1st July the omuyi wa TV sono classification board for logo ndaswa. You can report them. Go to me for phone. Now our friend naman. So Chris naman no one. My main try say naman no so wa na. Oh girl, I'm in love with you. Safo omu friend naman ben. Oh,
Halifax.
Safo.
Bacho mbeti mi afre 030.
Yeah.
290 5737
030 290 5737. That is how welcome yourself and walk and watch a cry. And tonight the boys no proper crime out.
But your N1 crime so no him say accident to say. I don't know me but baby a traffic ne I could do no. There's so far lungu.
Oh okay.
Sorry.
Okay, into last Monday, many appear and Bulldog started discussion on content ownership and how you can use it. Annual craft Fre Mo infamy Captain Abraham from Gamro. And Omunyina di tum say answer na wo be use obi content. Say wondi permission free ne pa no ho. Even picture. Mako Rick just getting junior page for Facebook. My honey picture wo. In person mean throw on no new story. Answer na me copy sa picture no there too me platform so and I me newspaper. I say me kwante Ricky. I beg this your picture. I won't use am. Normally can say yen throw on krata, but say want to mean no so ma verbal permission poor. I mean efa.
okayfm.
It was so scary because everybody said then obia go against the law in this country. Let me start from Ricky. Ricky, this is you say artist the onwane content actually in social media so I can't pick it and use it on my wall or my page or my online platform without seeking permission from him. What is your opinion on this debate, Akosua?
Well, issues way very simple, even though delicate, but it's simple. Just say earlier on, say your own picture and you post it on your Facebook, and someone picks it up, or episode your story and all of that. You know, it is allowed, but I say it falls within the fair use doctrines, which is allowed. But I say the law actually even allows that in aspect of or in certain professional practices, you know, certain things should be allowed because one, often it is for education, it is for information, it is for research purposes and all of those things. Inti by fair use laws and doctrines, you know, it allows some of those things. Inti when you post your picture on Facebook, which actually is a public domain, a public space, you've made that picture public to everybody. So then, my person make sure a story. If there's something about you that I want to communicate, it is only right or fair that your image, which represents you, and the story that I intend to write about, which represents you, it is never wrong for me to use that image of you, to use the image of your friend is saying the president, to use the image of member of parliament to communicate something. It is not wrong. What I say, because like I'm saying, need now fall within the doctrines of fair use, because and you say you are using it directly to benefit yourself or to enrich yourself, and I say, oh yeah, for strictly commercial purposes. What I say. So of course, like I'm saying, from what I know, what I have read and all of that, that element stands.
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, of course.
So Patrick say a picture or baby on your own wall.
Yes.
Or bit to say Samike online and na kokonsa.
Yeah.
Bet to me afasa picture no.
Of course, it's allowed.
Na mo dia to omo blogging site no so. Na yenim say omo de twin eyeballs, and that is how they get their money.
No, it is allowed. Good. The picture being on my wall alone, a cramp, like the last time we were speaking about, it's in the public domain. And one, if I choose to sue, and yes, you see, people think that if you sue, you've won. No. The lawyers and the judges also, they are wise. They weigh the cases. I took your picture to do what? What I said, it is not just me taking your picture, but picture now me fire. What did I take it, or what am I using it for? That is one question. That is why when you go on YouTube especially, and even other website, almost disclaimer and all of those things, their content policies are they sign or they even put on their website, so that when you sue them, because of those laws that actually govern a jumana which is the media space, news reportage and all of that, journalism, those laws will back them. That's why on YouTube, sometimes when someone is putting images of Cristiano Ronaldinho dribbling skills and all of those things, it is there. They put it there, say these images or these videos are content from different places, but they are using it for research purposes, for education, for several things. That is why Ubehu say even EPL and all of that, after the game, you ask yourself, who to me call EPL? Several sites or several accounts on YouTube have been able to post the goals, who to me share highlights and all of that there. Why is it allowed? What I say? Because they understand, say, to an extent, it is fair use.
Okay. Until all points now say, well, I picked it from your wall. I credited you, say, me fa free her, and that is fine with you.
Yeah, it is not.
What if a audiovisual content, a be a shutter, a call publish bribi to the public on any of his walls, or no one self-generated content, and you see it to me fana.
Yeah, that is what I'm saying. So once you see, you can't take the full for whatever Nipani post here. Untimi 5 years shutter, a music video. It is a music video. You can't take the full music video and own it and say BB, but you can obviously you can chop parts, bits of it, and use it to inform. It's clearly allowed also. What I say, you can chop parts of.
I know that.
Yes, you
that
can.
One sweets me. You can chop.
Yeah, you can chop parts of. It's a OYE news, UTVA news, news item, where Shatawale's or there's a portion that they are reporting an issue on Shatawale. If you chop 5 seconds or 10 seconds of the video to make that reportage, it is not criminal. What I say, Shatawale can decide to sue, but when they go neck deep into issues now, the media house may win the case. What I say, because it is not like Mafa or intellectual property or whatever, and I'm using it for other purposes. It is
last Monday, Yeni Mr. Abraham Ajiti, we were friend of Captain. Me sure say name from Gamro. Fair short man be is an expert on some of those copyright issues. Na education on the mai nene say for the fact say nipa no a publish ya de no why no public no enu interest say eyewo wodie. He has the right to make his content public on his wall.
Yeah.
But enu so interest say once a media to public no, you also have the right to go and pick it or pick some of it
to use
it
for what?
For your whatever you want to use it for.
No, then I wish I was in. Then maybe Sunny say. So then, where does the fair use policy? At what point is it fair use? When I haven't sought your permission. What I say, fair use is also false when I haven't even sought your permission, but I've used it and it is fair. That is the essence of fair use. And he said, I wish I could ask him that. So at what point is fair use relevant? Because I know cases whereby someone actually wanted to sue somebody because maybe a Facebook comment, there was an article or a publication by somebody that stated ABCD, and then on Facebook comment, somebody copied as a whole article. I copied and I pasted it in the comment section, and the person wanted to sue. There we can all sue. I can even sue right now that you've allowed Socrates a little closer to me. Sue they obey to me, but when you go, the questions that you ask to show that sue now with you, it is relevant there. So like I'm saying, the person actually sued. Say, this is the thing. You copied then and posted it in the comment section. What they did mean, or how did the person get away with it? That of course you published an information. It was publicly put out there. There was a debate. There was something that was going on in Komobiesi, Assembly. We are running our mouth on which information now you put out. It is very credible. It is very relevant. So I shared it also, just as you've shared it publicly. Maybe other people haven't seen it, or a lot of people don't know much about it. So I copied it and pasted it and commented under a person. It is fair that I'm using that information of yours to also educate. It is not like Mafa Diano and I'm more or less like republishing and selling to gain something. But information I put it out. I am using that information to educate someone. It is fair. It is fair. What I say, so that's what I'm saying. That
one say na no.
Yeah.
Say you publishing no to gain.
Yes.
But say na your online sites no running these days no. Your content no mudina eyeballs to gain.
You see, in everything, I mean, everything there is gain based on how you want to quantify it. What I say, in everything, it is like news reporting. When someone goes to the village to go and report issues and not say, someone can still sit down and feel like, even though you've done a good investigative, work, and now say you are even saving lives with your reportage, by going deep into the slums or wherever, someone can still tell you that it is still beneficial. You are still gaining once you are bringing it out on maybe your whatever platform or whatever. You are still gaining. What you say. So that is where when you get to the court, we weigh and critically value where the gain really is. We are everything we are gaining from. What I said, the opportunities you gave these guys, for them, or maybe for you, you feel that okay, it's free, but it is not. What I say. So for me, what I see is, in every case, that is like American. That is why the essence of fair use in the war, it governs all of us. So when such issues come up, when we extend it to the court, these parts of it, it has happened in movies, it has happened in documentaries, it has happened in music. Several places.
Achimota forests. And this is a question somebody texts, but me polishing no kakra. I didn't like his choice of words. And see, I met to me akwa Achimota forests. Then my cock chicha and dear wohono. They say 20 b. And I would explain, say, oh, mitig big bay say. Na bridge in ho. Na senso twice and a jiri. De konkon for mbano. And see, say trees no dear. Ewo krum. Into my cock chicha free. Achimota forest and forest. I mean, say me the call bridge a mom. So do you understand, Yami Media? Although it's in the public interest, although I have good intentions, do you know any media? Into content where I okay. Yes, me per se me farmer education. Yes, me per se me fan any entertaining or inform. But content no any media shatter Wallace private content on his Snapchat or on his Instagram wall. Scenario way, I mean, can't you see that for the fact that it's public no interest would yeah,
I think two different scenarios anyway, because
I mean the trees one and this one.
Yeah, meaning it is similar, but it is and yes, sir, because of course I don't know to the extent how I can explain this, but a similar example, let me go back to content. A similar example with a mother, Mami B, you see video, or you see Obinyum, someone's song. She recorded a video of Neba dancing and blah 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 blah, and to a particular song, no sir, and on the to the YouTube page, and then the person reported, the artist, I think it was Universal, who said then requested that YouTube pull the thing down, and the woman actually filed and won. I'll try and get the case. I know about it. I'll try and get how, but at the end of the day, what they were trying to say is Nebana or Sana or the no, like or the ne sano. One, it was not in any way to, even though it is your content, it was, you see, you can only stretch it to a point where you see you see at the end, like yes, it belongs to you. You have that fair use right, but I don't want you to have access to it. You get it? Because the person was actually claiming, say, yes, even though it is your song and I was using it to do whatever, I have that fair use right to put it out there. I have that fair use right to
I
enjoy
don't
it.
know it all. Fair use right way. I will here educate him.
Oh no, fair use right is more or less like it's part of the copyright laws. Part of, because of some of these things that actually come up. It was actually created because of some of the challenges we are ever up, where people feel that okay, nobody is entitled to use any of their stuff or any of their materials in any way whatsoever. Because this is an Americano. I know the part of fair use, certain professional communities are allowed to use that, especially the news media and news agencies or news media, and even the legal people are actually even given that right. Even with conversations that are actually kept by, that the telecommunications, they keep our conversations and all of that. Do you know that to a large extent, the government can actually, based on situational one, you can request and have a conversation of whatever transpired between some people based on the level of, case, maybe you can actually have access to that. And that is the same way with, so legally, you are in terms of like law and, maybe our lawyers and all of that, you can have access to certain materials. There's a picture where I work on. When I take a picture of you, I may not have to, and I'm not even supposed to record our conversations. So, it is right now, it has become more like a law. Say, when I'm having a conversation with you, I am not supposed to record you. But I can keep it for evidence purposes. And even though it is not allowed, and like I'm saying, for a particular purpose, it is allowed that I can use it as evidence. So if I keep it, like I'm saying, say, it is your content, yes. But what am I using it for? I am using it to inform. There was a particular incident where you are beating I filmed you attacking a police officer in a public domain, and I filmed it. It is good information for the public. So yes, you can come out and sue me for that, but it is good information for the public. Okay. So it will fall within that fair use. 2 questions,
then I bring Socrates in.
Okay.
And this is a straight. I want to understand in very practical terms. What can 3 music awards for no? Yeah. And indeed, my idea, no credit, and it's not because I know you. Yeah. It's nice. It is beautiful. In the next few years, it can become an African thing.
Yeah.
How would you feel? Sorry, Echnanapa. Then I go and pick some of your content. The performances, and and I used to show on TV3 no. Na my 15 minutes be. Na me there to me YouTube page. Na me run a commentary. Na ma monetizing me page no so. Na sika no ba me ho. Ba mo na mo bo content no ho ka.
It is strictly commercial. One, the elements are ujina so all can. It is strictly commercial. 15 minutes of it. But if you take ABR, why a documentary or a collage of all award schemes that has ever.
Many award schemes documentary. And I'm
making a point to make us say, so if there is a documentary and I say you've done a YouTube video, like a watch video on awards, ACCCC, and how they unfolded, and I see, and through music, yes, we have every right to sue you, say it is our content. Why did you? But and then I make us say, if we go to court and the matter is stretched based on fair use policy, you can get away with it because it is not say me content now like say now can 15 minutes and they are to YouTube and you are running comment. Yes, that is copyright infringement. But
some is my education.
No, so that is so it is at that point you see it is at that point where you can seek permission. It is at that point, but where I'm saying that where you don't seek permission, it must fall within the fair use. Well,
fair use. No, how many minutes na met to me?
You see, so truth be told, minim to an extent that yes, I won't. Yeah, but I know that the.
But 3 hours were about 4 hours.
Yeah, 4 hours.
Now 4 hours, my phone 15 minutes. Be I say no, the fair use.
So that is why I'm saying, say there are technicalities to it. I don't know to which extent what I say. Oh, ebe 2 seconds or 5 seconds or
Okay.
So like, sorry to add, like music, any production. I know that when you're sampling, and I'm sure say what's his name? Appeatus will tell you when you're sampling the fair use policy.
Yeah, one bar be a 2 bar. Okay,
you get it. So
then my other issue, Papa Yoti Hey, Omo Amano Post, or a chairman of the Ghana Film Classification Committee under the National Film Authority. Almost say from 1st July record. Answer na wo be any content or TV so e Ghana ha no. Said the content no ye ono ne die no. Oma wo tumi. Say kozi. This is see I share movie be UTV minim title no po. Yeah. I said UTV Yaji Yakunya. Say okay, so wo ben TV no. Say UTV to me tre say omo a Yaji Yakunya part 1 ye omo mo die no. Yeah. 1 omo ama UTV to me say yi. Ana sana nkwara no me no free hand no from say LB arise in auto no almost more music video bi ansa na ebe to me aye no say omo mo permit say yi omo any content show or best showcase content bia on need permission say on showcase no watimra. I mean that's what classification they will be idea to me say well you need to show age specific content debate in the hobby. We understand that. I mean, who give that? This should be shown later. But some part now must see the content owner must give you the right to show no before you can show. Although we are using it to entertain. What's your take on that? Now my man is being from there.
Well, it's just an kind the classification concept for me. I've supported it from scratch because, of course, it shapes direction. BBR, the future of our industry will go into. I'm in support of it, but the tricky area is ownership of content, you showing it and all of that. Now, of course, Hali, if I come to UTV without classification, the classification board, and I come to UTV and give you my content, of course, it is by my authority. I don't need classification to tell you say it is, but this is my authority. I mean, I don't know if I'm putting it right, but once this video is being shown, yes, of course, it is the director. It is the director that actually gave permission, because if the director is not happy about the movie being shown now, they can write to despite media, and now say they can even file for copyright infringement and all of that. And once it is being shown and there are no issues or cases of that there, of course everybody is dealing directly with the content owner. You get it? So in this case, and I think there's despite kaka, there's no synergy kaka. I don't think DS is about content owner issue. I think almost there is just about what should go on content on TV at what time. It is not about
time specific,
exactly.
age specific, hate speech, beer name, and discriminating against minority group.
Yeah. I think that is what theirs is strictly, and until ABR, but unless you say otherwise, but from what I understand, any explanation, it has nothing to do with ABR copyright owners, because of course the classification board is not the one to fight for copyright owners. And I can still bring
content owner non complaining.
Exactly, because I can bring a Shatawale content to them to classify for me. If Shatawale may have given me permission, and based on other things, I can still bring it and get it classified, and it will be shown on, or even Wale or somebody can present Obi the content, and it will be shown on air, and the original owner and other principal actors in the content can still rise up against the content. So and then I think the content ownership and then the classification thing is, for me, how I see it, two different.
Chairman, I can't have 1 week. Nti nyame ya doma and a week pepe na law no I start to say we implement it.
Yeah.
Ya bon kombo kakra. What's your take on this issue first? And sample na ebeba, because the long and short is that want to mean for be content in koji bra nepa no ma permission.
Yeah.
And I won't come and it will narrow it into your classification. Ricky see on the moon dream says a content owner no complaining ya if I won't bang. Now answer na TV station no be you try say ye dear ni run no na odia mom say munjin koyi.
Yeah. So far near Ricky Akanin, he's on point. From the fair use, he's on point on that. And from the fact say TV station no ni ane dia ebetimi dia ma TV station no and also no he's on point. But the only challenge here is that ansane TV station ni be and was say or making sure say your the content ne brand no the classification certificate eka ho e chere say film no classification committee I decided and I determined the time it was EU TV so, and yet at the discretion of the TV station to decide when obetimi eji program be. What am I saying? And a TV station and so no. This is where the Niawo cano ewo. TV station or no. So a cut of film be a free Ricky Wa and Yanidia a Ricky dia. And see, unless say Ricky, I'm man that right, that permission, say FACO classification. The TV station or no buy a ho. No say make it a film A B C D. Me babe classifier mano because enyo no near the right owner.
Hey safo. Enti mumrano si ansa na meyi contents be no. Say me fam bremo 3 weeks ahead.
Yes.
Na afede wo si me di bremo nso a mba bisa me say wo di chewa part 1 to 3 aba. Hot fork part 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Jama station XYZ eye wudia. Because when you me say safo me e kwa akoyi na mun classify na yenkoyi ube kan try say David enye ye nti yenko hwehwe omo a chewa ye omudi
yeah
you
no is oba the owner of the content no ono na ye ndi dile
sana mranoka
and the owner of the content. Now we have 2 owners.
Okay.
One that acquire the ownership through transfer of rights, and now see the creator of the content near your tomano, and now see ye de man no ana nea oyeye enipa mienu yi omo na eye omo dia na hwade ba ko yemfa film chewa UTV ona no dia bro o dia ba wa be classify o classify we ya o china nso no ubehu na eyi wo
another TV station.
Okay TV. How are you going to handle it? What do you say?
Na say taisi safo. Say bia
senior near enye right no. Mumien fanto nchen when we are talking let's refer to it as the wrong things of the past. But don't mumie nyusu no.
So Christian Abotre.
And find justify.
So Christian Abotre. Afe na wo tre ye say mra no si eye wrong. Ya ye tie wo no. Ye nim say
Matiwase.
Say
Matiwase.
What I say. Obi di ne content abrew. Jichewa 1 to 13 was UTV. OKFM new to me so no be the same content no. Is that the argument?
What say media.
So let's use any of your movies. Hot Fork.
Me dey call classification near classify mame. Yen classify ye me dey call UTV a. And no an metimi dey call OKTV. Ne me dey no an call Peace TV. E ye one spend ye classify mame.
Okay.
E wo mimi din mu. Otima say good. But say e ye UTV na dey aba. Sini ne nya UTV dey o. Otima say e say classify in the name of UTV.
And Echnabi.
Ochinabi.
Okay, TV so the same movie about.
And also the aba.
Na the third they not Peace TV the same movie about.
The same movie.
Into who patre say tram no pam no to cut all this confusion na one owner in Fambra.
Good.
So the bar.
Yeah.
Nama classify man.
Yes.
And Echna say UTV in a list of movies but say hey Monday you be chewa na ya Hot Fork. You check from your system say chewa ya classify you classify. Hot Fork ya classify you classify. Na third one we there you classify and near database no so.
Good.
Into jinu frame.
Exactly.
Me pese me. Okay then call friend rabra. Na you classify man.
Good.
Is that what you are saying?
That is all. Halifax sometimes no. Yeah. I feel like hugging you sometimes.
Master come ask him.
Because sometimes we see someone say, "Sa pepe, we won amanfo bi amade na e look to senia e ye chinchin."
Na David ebia anti ase na encore down ye. Na say the content ye ni run which can be found in so.
Can be found say
wewu.
No, copyright law no kire say wuwu a ni odi wade no. Ono enna obe own the right. Ultimately, anasi who out me chire, uko fele, uko corporate office anasi baby. Even one copyright office crampoa, ni odi wadi no property ni.
Next of kin no.
Ekono. Ultimately.
Safo, I'm not a prophet, but sembrano beye juma pa na mo committee we obiabe supporting na. Apart from telenovelas ye koto wa manoni no. It should be difficult to have any other foreign content on TV.
Really?
From what you are saying, Safo, because I don't know how Menkofre Terminator 2 year one there. Anna Chuck Norris. Anna, I mean, the gods must be crazy. Same person me were UTV. I don't know how I'll go and convince them. So omun fu plimbra. I know omun trekrata ma say mun classify ma omun answer na mean you want me to.
Wako UTV for no maka chiro say omun ni sa
No, sir, he's not talking about. From what I understand, on
I am me pacho minim ni oka no. And I mean so baby me gina question asam na me kan. Me kan on the part of the law. Me nim enti me kan say omun ni right. Me ko check here. Until say me ko no me ka chere me so omun ni right. Me gina so aka say oni right. But see here say pa there. Me kan so omun ni right.
Into Safo Patress from where you sit. Wojido wa kumbe mo when we were in terms say foreign music videos say you know Rihanna, Jay-Z. What are their names? Ni wine nyina Lil Wayne, Sean Paul, nyina Ghanaian TV stations no were right from the owners of these music videos.
Addressing me as the chairman of classification committee, you know. I know the minti chere. What am I saying? Minti chere. Until say Ose
edu ho
but your pon ye ko gina nim ho ne boy ana ye kotena ayi a ne ye didi a eno de ebetimi aka say
oh hali
Ricky wo hu de me ho no
mehu
ebe dimpa
as for content there bebre open content a bebre Ghana for bebre your content
yeah downloading no kwa na you no free. That is what we do in this country.
Well, and at this point it is not really any sa what you say, yeah, because there were yeah, there were third parties that often they say that's why people anything that make us said they were tricky kakra because people like Gamro, an organization like Gamro say in effectively no and whether the person has given you rights to play the song in Ghana or not, wherever, and it happens with Shatawale and the rest all across the world, you know, everywhere your song is played, there are organizations are almost collecting royalties now. So you don't need to be in Sudan or South America or sign with a particular way for before you get your monies from there.
But royalties is different from classification.
That is where an American say that is where it is tricky, you know, because I don't know, but based on content, especially music, for content like music, you know, I know that you don't need to give a particular DJ and a media house approval. Say you can play my song in wherever. Oh boy. That you know collection agency now they will know and collect your monies and give to you. But in this case, remember, in this case, yes, in this case, it's going to be tricky, kakra, because I don't know how it's going to work, because often music videos now, which is video content, you know, they are also being paid royalties for music videos. So if you are saying, say, a particular music should not be played, and foreign content should not be played here, where the person whereby Nipanebe enjoy that royalties now is going to be dicey.
On can say member or see bo.
No, but I don't.
Nensu mayan classify answer. Nasa na ebe classify no die enyum no ye ni die enyum no ye ono no die no.
Yes.
Ono anfambra. Anani rebins anfambransa ansa na wonkobo.
So you see, I said this the last time, and often, like, I don't know, you sweep under the carpet. Mene so create kayasa on another platform, but the conversation was not allowed to open up.
Open it up, bro.
Good. Why are we not allowing the media houses to understand the classification rules? This is Sanya, when you are on radio, you don't need any classification board to tell you, say, F word, S word, say, per the laws or the rules. You know what is allowed on radio and what is not allowed. Why are we not allowing the media houses themselves? Every programs manager understands that they have a duty to play in connection with the classification board. And unim say every movie, so it will even push content managers, production managers, to work hard that every content that goes on TV, watch it and say Echo TV. So once example classification board say stabbing somebody or blood or way is in category 16, you know it already. So you don't need to go and queue at classification board for them to put it on it. The people who actually understand the structure, meaning out there make understand. So anything they put on TV, whether from foreign, local or wherever, they've actually scanned to know that this falls within the category.
Or see obia nimse wunimadie nenso cultural instruction no na ma certificates enti why ye why violence free why you swear words free obia nimse why ye nenso fabra na ye ma won certificate answer.
No, exactly my point. Na make say that is ultima say it's perfect.
TV station ntina ho ye mom regulations no
exactly
no mind classify omo.
Oh, you see, then just say classify per the standards.
Yes, yes. So they say ni Halifax e kan no. Enti yem fa na say o call driving school. What pass it? Your mom road signs. What's your BBA?
In fact, what driving for 20 years?
Yes. Then you go and take the car and you are driving because you know you besides say
my driver's
No, but that is that is different.
That is the same thing.
No, it's different. You see, it's two different comparison. Like I'm saying, every media house is under an organization which is NCNA regulated. They will actually give you the license to actually operate, meaning that you are working under law.
Good.
And the law, that same law now,
is different from the film and classification law. They are two different.
No, you see, why
law? Their law has normal law, no, and what the limits? NCA law.
No, you see, and American say, why should we get to that point?
So you mean say we should go back and do all the laws back home?
No, I'm not saying. You see, I'm not saying. Even yes.
Oh,
it is even good. It is even possible that once they are giving you
commissions, NCA.
No, you are not getting me. Once.
Or Patrice, we should have a way of letting people do the right thing in an easier way.
Exactly. You get it.
And where example, no, you're right. So yes, drivers will drive well. They will obey the whole driving regulations. No accidents. Yeah. In fact, it be onopo no chere driving school lecture no driving.
Yeah.
Nenso until DVL or driving license no, it is illegal to drive. Although you taught the man how to drive, but they say, "Oh, see, we are call school in TSL." That is what he's saying, that media houses no, so far we've comported ourselves well. It be a one or two be pay. No be nudity at the wrong time, and no be violence at the wrong time. I say, munim ye nenso mufambra na ema mo license.
You see the difference between way there no the driver's one and content. Unim the number of content that is produced in a day, in a second, in a minute.
Why me?
No, I'm saying that we know the number of. I'm saying
volumes. No,
yeah, generally, huge compared to driver's license. They are now all canon.
And I saw more classification, but no, so you're huge.
No, it is only one place that.
Who told you?
No, beyond. Bueno, like I'm saying, in every way, every new thing that you actually introduce, you should look within the space. You should understand. There are certain things you people are doing to suit the Ghanaian culture. You get it. You are not taking it by D&D standards, US standards. It is the Ghanaian culture, at least to improve our culture and all of that. That's why I'm saying, the same thing in the trade or profession that we find ourselves in. We should also consider that ABCD is going to be the challenge. ABCD is going to. So how do we make it
considered
easier?
Already? It has been considered already.
Because
all those things.
Okay. If I bring content now, I want to release something tomorrow on UTV. Now, me recorded and maybe I got Nasty C to come to Ghana. Once we recorded the song, we shot a video instantly, and I need to put it on UTV by tomorrow.
Baby, Morano, see you can put it on by tomorrow.
Why?
But that is the law.
No, you can never tell me say I can't question the law. I can. I have every right to.
Yes,
so I'm questioning that. Why?
But you don't question the law in the radio studio. The law is questioning in the court of law.
No, but you are sitting. You are actually the chair, so you should be able to tell me why you think that intellectually, no.
So I asked him this question. What he told me is that volumes no are huge, and see we need time to work. International say bring it 3 weeks ahead. Because
creativity is not like that. Let's be honest.
So you're advocating for
you're not being fair to me. No, so great. Ali, let's be. I'm saying that classification is good. Why do you want to classify? Let's do this exercise. Why do you want to classify, Mr. Wa? Why do you want to classify?
Safa will go round and round. My time is called. So that we should show each specific content, so that we should make sure that the content is synchronizing with our cultural sensibilities and stuff like that. So that we should have what we call cultural
audience
and cultural imposition in the manner.
That is the core, right? That is the core.
Bam.
So what is wrong if the people who are actually going to show the thing instant content and any moment, any time have knowledge or they understand the laws?
Ube to me the alcohol enne na wonsanka no enne na wonkwayi ne echna ba mrano mo mutumi said they have a 3 weeks period. I want to mean you almost say what they let me content.
That's the point. What I said. So I'll consistently use the law to cripple or stifle you. That is if I want to. That's why I'm saying that. Why won't we just make it easier for content like
Ricky?
Content. Yeah.
Let me give you information.
Okay.
One, you are advocating.
Yeah.
First, this is not the first time copyright exercise.
Yeah.
Ever. It has been there.
Yeah.
Since the insertion of the new constitution. First, there is censorship board, and you have a copyright board board. Now, the copyright board, they've done it before, and it didn't work.
How?
Yes, the TV stations were given the discretion.
Yes.
To run their own classification in Myanmar.
Yes.
It didn't work.
Why?
Because you see, you are dealing with a human institution, and they started abusing the process. I'm telling you, their content
but then they just say another human institution, which is the classification board, which you chair, won't abuse the process.
Oh, then you hold him responsible.
But why were they not held responsible when they were abusing the process?
You see,
there are consequences.
So what is wrong with the classification committee doing that job?
No,
in the wisdom of the law.
But are you saying that when they gave them that power, they didn't have the wisdom of the law? They were given the power because they believed that they had the thing is, it was not put or people were not held accountable for it. You get it? Because it could be that even the classification board can classify people abuse or people didn't do it right. It is very likely said the classification board can even classify a movie wrong.
Very likely.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So let's get there and see if it will be likely that they will do it. Well, because we've had the experience where the TV stations have been given the power to do it, and it was abused. And we are all in this country.
How was it abused?
Hello, are you not in Ghana?
No, maybe say how was it abused? If
wrong content at the wrong time, you
should come with consequences. If you are not holding people accountable,
wait. If you say come with consequences, based on what? Based on what?
Based on you.
Somebody is showing a video with all this nudity.
You should be sued.
Based on what?
Based on you flouting the laws.
Which law?
Ricky, let me help you.
Which law? Which law?
So when you say the radio TV stations were given that power,
yes, because there was no law.
So if now
there was no law.
So now there's a law.
Yes.
So why is it not given back to them?
And the law set up your friend is saying institution to manage that thing, to determine say any ama the criteria yamfanya jumano. And
so why is that criteria not given to them?
And say Safo the Opa and say Cham no from 1st July.
Exactly.
Answer na me any content no. Say mon classify.
Exactly.
Now me problem kitwe na say what about foreign music videos? Because classification we say the content so no need run
Yes. And yes, sir.
It's Rihanna to play in Ghana now.
Oh, say na say Rihanna ma permission. And I say Rihanna a person.
To say Afro Nation no. A lot of American stars now. I want to classify men not Jay-Z ni Rick Ross mo nyina mo bia ba Ghana be the brutal.
See, Mama Kansem. This is an American music. Any formula no.
Are you
music.
Sure?
Yes, that's why I was telling you.
No,
that is why you see,
my brother, please.
Mr. That is why I was telling you that Shatawale song can be played in UK.
So music in this formula, be a friend girl be Nafisha the bad girl. What on the music video there?
No, you are missing the point. In terms of rights.
Okay.
To show on the yes. In terms of medicine.
What do you know in specific no Opa say it can be shown anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. That is why their organizations are they actually collect.
Hello. Yes. You see, I always want us to learn.
Yes.
Sometimes when you say these things now, it's based on what? Because no responsible channel will show your video or go and see your video anywhere. Pick it and come and show it. Will never happen.
So for there are a lot of irresponsible channels.
No, or say I like it when it
no responsible channel.
But I say there are a lot of irresponsible. But also we shouldn't deal with irresponsible people.
Yes, don't deal with the irresponsible.
Yeah, but
any make sure say no responsible channel will play your video. Say yakohu video on YouTube, baby.
Mami bisa wasem. If OKFM plays Rihanna song, is it irresponsibility?
Please,
me bisa.
Tear me, Pacho. I don't know the terms and conditions. The boss.
And I mean, that is why I know and I'm
please,
telling you.
And I'm telling you, sir, try check your friend is saying MTV and see say if MTV chance on any video anywhere any owner no any the man
good and na make us say any owner crown the man no boy ya
he will never play if it's not coming from the owner with the permit.
No, you see Tiasema American, that's why I'm saying that
okay.
If they play, they do play.
They will never play. Me see, they will never play.
They will play. They will never play. 0302243529 0302243547. What do you also know? What does the law say? From next week, recall how do we handle this matter? Say foreign films, foreign music videos. Give me a call and let's talk within the same referee.
Your family was suspect. That's a free council.
If we offer a free castle, and patcho lower handsets no kakran, Safoni Ricky Muntie if why? If one patcha for the more non koi.
That's all. We did this as I'm normally banana pan. Most of the friends of TV stations are about the piano. Like in a man's fata, never be on Fasoni, so like meaning only into no fast street foods in Yamanama normally banana. They may support the power.
Inti say Kobano say foreign films, no foreign video owners, no amount to be classified with Ghana ha inti yen to me here and no so beto saying.
And there's something near boy I had and I think I'm tonight.
Ayo.
If how much I got there wine.
Best read. In fact, yeah, the beponkra toxic almost over chef according be into home. Okay, if one me that say, Yamin Shrao. Who else do I have on the line? 0302243529 0302243547. From next week, it call 1st July, Wednesday, classification board. Almost Imrano Beye Juma. Hello? Hey, no so akati. 0302243529 0302243547. Honestly, when the lines behave this way, I feel like dropping this phone call thing and just going back to my arguments. And you're into
Halifax.
Yeah.
You can educate you. Making BB said the fact that we've been doing things the wrong way for all this while doesn't mean we should continue. And yes, sir, we will find ourselves at the wrong side of the law one day. No TV station, worth its salt, will just pick Ubia Enyum because Enyum way yepe. No more bow on my channel.
Say it is a lie. You will pay royalty.
Hello.
Hello.
Within the self referee.
The father Angela.
Angela Moanunko.
So Christopher about program so I mean you.
Wana.
So Christopher.
I didn't know a program so I won't see.
Okasa do.
Na so oba so oba be kasa.
Oh.
Kasa anti no oba, anti manin kasa.
Oji no ho do.
Hey. Anyway, for our contribution brand na enkoy. Hello?
Hello.
Anti dia wa kasa dodo no odwen ho sen.
Me you can me wushi wo mu.
God, thank you. The line went off. That the next question did not come. Do I have another call on the line? 0302243529. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Alpha.
Chairman Patrick. If I was saying referee. Patrick, lower one sets no kakrama me why? Am I a feedback or? Hello.
Hello.
Okay, it's okay now. It's you.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you, Kasa.
My vegan.
Okay.
It's okay. I make a bar. Any trouble or no, he. He na make enemy, but no, you are a question. I can follow the guitar after the answer. No, that no thing. The band then foreign music, yen to me, yeah, she will who you bend there. Action. We'll be some also name. She said, Wena Bansa. Now, Wena Bansa, one of them say,
okay, maybe Sanama. Why? Maybe Sanama. Me that say. Now let me pick my very last call. I don't know what this phone line actually. I feel not. Hello, within the self referring.
My patron, your friend Highlander. Me free your snap.
Highlander. Patron,
my patron, I never go have me partner. What was the DJs now? You check copyright na your monument. You see, I say, oh, after I bet my client, you see a monument. Yeah, you check copyright na this year. I need you, man. You're
Minty question na say much a copyright say minty say okay Matthias here oh I know there's a tremo
me pato say obi adu say dey here by here this year ya you copyright e bi no ncha o this is the next pro na e be si no omo ncha no omo ye free ya you cha ni option dia
na say yensu a utie yes, why you rent your office for Mokola said they got tongue toast ni jende. Covenant and to me and call market no. Say rent no as you.
Me pato me tiasi na me dey back on say senka yen you work uma every year ya association there. Was senka omo pato ye kakra.
Well,
say ya e bia omo and am say last year mutia yin e bia yi 10 cedi na 20 cedi ya some count.
Well, a nice idea. Make sure.
When piano, I would say no. Almost so next time I was so much because me say me Highlander say every year the Atamankas see January February in Mechia.
Highlander, make sure Rex so more free gamma na be sana mao. My infant come bonus here. Safo.
Yeah, Halifax.
First July beba so die.
Mpacho yeah, beba so. Live and call it.
Na station is no more badie.
Well, you know honey Ebiba.
Na okay. My FNC hi yapon and now ben san bona manu biom because if you be till but on never my office was oba be classify na nyumpo.
Me no number ne send ya me kan no
030
290 5753
secret bobium na dia we ye
030 290 5753 53 sorry
dia we ye bomma me 030
290 5753
030-290-5753 sir 030-290-5753 that is classification committee for number
na bibia e was so afo say enya proprietor
you can away na TV station no din that time Rick just kidding Nyamin Shrao Medasi Safo Nyamin Shrao production team led by Gloria Obiya, David Pablo's in charge of social media, DJ Toxic na Obwa Adjumadieno ene Medin the Halifax Nyameyado my Friday. I'll be back here. I am out.